my God!
What are you doing?
Yes, I love him.
Hey, guy.
I'm Nacho.
Good day to have a good day.
I want to be a manipulative. I'm Jacob.
Take my freaking money.
Question 1. Rate my heterosexuality.
I'm Andy.
You guys are using 50% of your brain.
How are you serving community but not watching porn?
Welcome back to the OddPod Podcast.
The OddPodPodcast.
The OddPodPodcast.
We're going to Uranus. Just buy your ticket before we get there.
Episode 50. Welcome back to the OddPod Podcast. Nacho, Iron Will, by the way, biggest How about you guys come in here? What the fuck is happening here?
I'm Nacho.
Yeah, so come here, Nacho. Jesus. Welcome back to the OddPod Podcast, episode 50, season 2 finale. We got Nacho, we got Andy behind the camera, and then we got Iron Will, our biggest hater yet, okay? Also a friend, but that doesn't matter, okay? He's been leaving some comments calling some people fat.
He wasn't wrong.
In the comment section, and we're just not gonna have that. So we're gonna do a beer race. We'll explain the rules in a little bit, but for now, even though he's our biggest op, every guest gets something when they come onto our podcast. Oh, fake. So
now I feel bad.
OddPod episode 50.
Welcome. Season 2 finale.
This wouldn't have happened if you called us fat.
you can go ahead.
Thanks for that.
Do your thing.
Oh, that's awesome. Powerade. Yes.
The blue.
The blue. Okay.
And you know he doesn't like sugar. That's impressive.
Some beef jerky. Okay.
Kind of looks.
Some Jim. All right. And some OddPod podcast golf balls. Episode
I love
50.
that. I love that.
Yes.
Episode 50, folks.
Thank you
No
for
one else
coming on.
has these. just me.
Okay, thank you for coming on. Let's get to the rules. Nacho, do you know the rules?
I actually don't.
Okay, John, you know the rules.
I know the rules.
Okay, all right, so Iron Will, my bad. Didn't call him John.
Go
what
for
are
it.
the rules?
All right, so the rules are you run a mile, and every quarter mile, you chug a beer. So by the end, you've run a whole mile, and you've chugged 4 beers. The fastest time to do it wins.
And that's not hard, because my mile time, I got 30 minutes. So it's fine.
And I think we're doing Iron Will against Nacho and Andy behind the camera, everybody. Andy's right there behind the camera.
He has a
They
torn
needed-
ACL, so he has an advantage. So it makes sense it's 2v1.
They needed something to assist them, so.
Apparently we're fat, so.
Hey, stay behind the camera. Stop talking.
Just a little.
And I will be the ref. I will not be running. And let's get this started. No, damn it. We're right now walking the course. Can you re-explain how the drinking comes involved? You said a quarter mile drink, or what are we doing?
We're drink quarter mile drink. No.
Yeah, that's actually, do we run the quarter mile first, then drink?
John's about to explain. Oh, Iron Will.
Then you drink,
Okay.
then you quarter mile, then you drink.
Where's the corner? Because I'm going to cut it if you don't tell me where it is.
I think you'd cut it even if I told
This
you.
track is way too long. I need to cut
I also
it.
think-
The last time I ran was the last time I sent you that screenshot of my heart rate.
Jesus Christ, what was it, like 230,
Yeah, I had to have been
250?
up there.
Documented evidence that Andy's obese on paper too.
See, this is why I stopped going to the doctor, because just that BMI chart was my worst enemy.
It wasn't BMI, it's his heart rate. His heart rate is screaming for help.
What's his heart at?
It's the Korean barbecue, I'm telling you, dude.
Dude, but it's actually impressive. He can sustain his heart rate at what most people max out at, and he'll just keep it there.
Well, now I don't want to hear the number, because when I'm doing a run, I'm at like 170.
Both y'all. Me too.
But that's because I'm sprinting hard. He's just sitting.
All right, we'll see.
But I can, like, if I'm
You guys are on the
cruising-
same team.
This
Let's
is what I'm
calm
sprinting
down.
hard. If I'm cruising, it's not better, but it's like 150, 145. Again, this is why I hate the doctor. All I do is go and they take my money and tell me bad news.
Yeah.
Dude, you're always coming up with good ideas.
Thank you. Now I'm more concerned about the heart rate thing.
OddPod at the
What is
doctor's.
yours?
That's like
Like,
firmly zoned like 4 or 5.
yeah. But his actually, it would be like 185, 190, and like he'll keep it there the whole workout.
I used to break 2. I stopped once I lost weight.
There's no way.
That's not- that's, like,
your heart can't
impossible.
go there after like the age of 20.
Don't tell me my bounds.
What do you know what your resting heart rate is?
95, 80.
shot.
I have a heart. I get stressed.
Oh my god.
Look. All right.
That's not helping. That is not helping anything.
Who's running first?
Oh, he's so excited.
Why?
Here's your tool.
I'm just afraid.
Well, gonna have literally Bungo over there running last, so you'll be able to catch up pretty quick after that. Dude's gonna be tired before he even starts.
I didn't know you run 3 miles every day.
Not every day, but a lot. He's exaggerating. But he was like, "Oh, you run 3 miles?" I'm like, "Yeah," but and then he goes, "You'll be fine." I'm like, "The difference is I take my time with that one." Like here, I have to sprint.
You don't have to sprint. Winning isn't everything.
We have lost every challenge whenever we have anybody over at an episode.
Whoa.
I am embarrassed by that, Jacob. I know you don't have pride, but I do. Alright, so shut the fuck up.
Yo!
Every challenge. The fishing thing.
All right, I'll cut to the end
Anything
of the
that
episode
involves
where we
Kyle.
lose.
Okay.
Let some air out of that because it's gonna fish hard now.
Give me that one, though. This one, maybe this will be good.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, so then we have to take this down there.
No. A 1/4 mile's all the way around. So your next drink will be right here.
Do I have to go there and back?
No.
Oh man, he didn't know why we walked.
Remember why we walked?
I thought we were sprinting up and down. Why the hell am I showing that camera angle right there?
Because this is where you're coming back.
And come here.
I'm gonna give reactions.
Throws up, you're gonna get it.
So at what point? I'm sorry, when did we turn? We
On the
didn't mark that.
outside of the.
On the outside of the thing.
That. So jog.
Remember,
until you
Andy
get to
said
the
he's
outside
just
of
gonna
that.
make a straight line to it.
So to get to the outside of that thing.
That's right. So
and then
run straight, and then
am I running on the right
Just
hand
follow
side
John.
of it?
Just follow Iron Will. You'll get there.
My will is made of like putty right now, so Iron Will versus putty will.
Good one, Nacho.
Thanks, dude. No, what I had to say it twice for someone to fucking acknowledge it. Boo. Fuck you. I had to pee, so I'm gonna use that as my excuse as to why I might lose.
Okay, are we almost ready to fucking start?
Wait, do we finish
get it?
drinking, and then you have to wait for me to finish, and then we sprint, or the first one?
no, it's like go and then you do it. How you manage your beer is up to you.
You see this?
Can
now? We got drone cameras.
Oh, referee.
Budget's really going
referee.
up.
Yes.
Can I pre-shotgun it, or is
That's
that
allowed. I don't care.
He shotguns crazy fast. That's the only reason why he's gonna be able to get fast. Last time I did that, my lip got caught in it, and I got really upset.
That's crazy.
Stop!
That's crazy. He hit you with the that's crazy.
What am I? Someone
Nacho, are you ready yet?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Episode 50.
I'm gonna throw up.
Here we go, baby.
There's so much left in here.
It's fine. Go, Nacho. Everybody's cheating.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's
What?
never gonna end.
Are you good at anything? I hate beer. Anyways. John is currently about a 1/4 of the way through his 1/4 of a mile. There goes Nacho.
All right, Andy, take this real fast.
Okay.
Oh crap! Is my backpack over there? Oh man, I'll be right back. All right, and John is about halfway. Nacho has just gotten about a 1/4 of the way through. Oh wow. So John is coming back for his.
He's already coming back home.
He's already here. It's not looking too good for Team OddPod Podcast. I'm gonna help him out because I agree. You guys are fat. I cannot believe you.
I'm fine.
He's not. Look at him. Yep, get ready. Andy.
Where's your key?
Hey, he has my key.
This is cheating. This is cheating. You need to give me that right now.
What's cheating?
The key.
All right, Andy, get it. That sucked.
Round 2, baby.
Oh my God, can you not do anything right? Can you not do anything right? Come on, hurry up.
Okay, drink out.
Oh.
All right. How do you think this is going so far? I think it's going pretty well.
Fuck you.
Okay, well. So tell me how that first lap went.
The whole time I just wanted it to end.
Yeah.
I was like, I could just stop.
How many more? How many more laps you got? One more? Okay, that's not bad. You can get your beer ready.
It's the beer part that fucking sucks.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
When I was running, all I could hear shit was like swishing in my stomach. He's actually come making up some ground.
Andy, the way Andy runs is crazy,
He
dude.
runs like a gazelle. We always make fun of the way he runs. He's throwing the golf balls.
Whoever wants it gets it. It sucked, huh? You got time. You're going against Nacho next. This is brutal.
Oh my god. Okay. I need to burp, but I can't burp because I'm gasping for air.
Great content.
Threw up in my mouth. This is easy.
It's a tie game right now.
Is gonna win this race.
There he's off!
So easy.
That's 3 miles a day right there.
That's an easy 3 miles a day.
Hey chat, W's in the chat for doing this solo. Come on, throw
Yes.
a W in the chat if you give me some props.
Big ups, mate. There he goes! I quick take this real fast. Do you think they'll notice if I completely change shirts?
I don't know. Oh, you're sneaky. You're
Let's see if they noticed. Oh fuck, he's coming. Alright, what are the odds they notice?
They don't. There's no way they notice. They're so tired.
Alright, I don't think they'll notice either.
Alright, Nacho is coming in on the last of his quarter mile.
Are we proud of him?
Oh, we're very proud of him.
Nacho, he's right behind you, watch out!
It doesn't help. I didn't need anything.
Good job, you're all done. Yo, poor Iron Will.
I am chilling.
Jesus Christ.
This is definitely... Oh no, he did it. Good job. Here, I'll chug this one for you.
Really?
Yeah. Here, can you grab
Yes.
it? Where is it? Right here.
Fuck. I love you. Look at that form. Even the referee can get it.
Alright, now drink it from the left.
No, it's okay.
Shirt change color? There's something wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure it did. How'd you change your color? Is he black with white stripes or white with black stripes? All right, Jacob, I can't make this up. You gotta fit. Okay, here. I may be able to do this if I sprint.
That's crazy. I'm better now.
Yeah, right, buddy?
That was horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, we did 2 of them. Oh my God!
What are you doing?
Yes, I love them.
The guy who didn't even run threw up. How poetic is this? He came in.
Did we win? Yeah.
He came in to save me.
Jacob threw up just to win.
And thanks for taking one for the team.
You guys are better than me, man. That's why I didn't want to do this.
Like we said, we were always gonna win. I was super casual. Never vote against the OddPod podcast because we will always win every time.
They noticed the shirt. And you got a booger in your
What
nose.
shirt? Yeah, I was just doing some high athletic
John,
shit.
how do you feel?
I have a lot of sympathy for those that are at a disadvantage. But I just want to say, get outside and go play.
And be sure to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
That's right.
Turn the bell on. Ding, 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 ding.
Alright, no, it's true.
We won. We won.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
nothing. Chilling. How about you?
Nothing much. Just chilling.
Oh, hey, hang on. Jacob's calling me.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling you guys is... Did you know if you follow the YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, you get daily odd questions? Wrong answer. There we go. And exclusive behind-the-scenes footage? You should really think about checking it out.
No.
Oh.
Good race.
Good game.
Okay, yo, that went awesome. As the referee who's still wearing the same shirt since the beginning, I loved all of that. How do you guys feel?
That was really awful.
It's coming from the guy that threw up.
I didn't throw up.
Play the clip. Oh my God.
Okay, I threw up. And I think it went great. We actually won something, barely, but I still think it went awesome. And
I forgot to tell y'all, those were 16-ounce beers, so.
That was a lot. I'm dying.
They were big beers.
which calculates to how many per person?
2.
So you
Each.
had, oh damn.
So 4 total.
Man,
for me,
and
Andy.
I had like 6 myself.
Jacob, did you know that's actually the second thing we've won?
How?
Because the first was the heart of our subscribers. So be sure to like and subscribe because this sucked. He threw up for you guys. The guy that barely did anything threw up.
On purpose.
I can't tell if that's the heat waves or if I'm...
Yeah, you're tripping.
We're limited.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to some odd questions, which Nacho just popped up right there. And I started the first 4 odd questions about us. You're included.
Oh. Yes.
Who wants to go first? Me, Andy, Nacho, or Iron Will?
Start with Will, and then we'll work our way down.
Okay, I'm going to call him by his name. Is that cool? His
Absolutely.
name's John. Does John have a prostate?
I think so.
Okay, prove it.
I actually have this massive hole in these shorts,
I'm
so
going to show everybody.
we could.
Zoom in.
Andy, would you know if John had a prostate or not?
I have not heard him talk about it, and I haven't been able to find it, so no.
What is this question? Yeah, no. No.
I hope so. All right, next one. Is Nacho the next Mr. Beast?
Definitely
I would say so.
no.
Y'all think Mr. Beast is going to kill somebody at some point?
I'm surprised no one's gotten hurt yet. But recently, you've seen all those articles or videos that have come out saying, like, he's actually a fucking asshole.
I'll give you $1 million to be in this cage for a month.
Ooh,
Yeah, and he'll
you're
sit there and
right.
complain and be like, you just kept me in the cage the whole month. It's like, yeah, that was the fucking video, dumbass.
Well, I bet even if he killed someone, those NDAs are so bulletproof. I feel like if you couldn't say anything about it.
Probably true.
Oh yeah, it 100% is. Especially at that game show that he did. They said that they couldn't split the money. Like they couldn't do certain things. They had to go by his exact guidelines.
So you think it's all rigged?
I don't know about all rigged, but it's very staged, but not all rigged.
Would you go on it?
No, so my girlfriend wanted me to sign up because like they're throwing out ads for like people to sign up and stuff to the next one.
Where are these ads?
That's a big commitment. It's on Facebook. You on Facebook?
No. Could you send it to me next time? Let me add you as a friend and send it to me.
Okay, maybe you stop sending me racist and like pornography every day, and then
Hey, wait a
I'll
minute.
start sending you normal things.
When'd you change your shirt?
I didn't.
I swear you changed your shirt.
I've always
No,
been
you
wearing
didn't.
this shirt.
That's the coach.
Black
that's
and
the
white.
ref shirt.
You know
white
what?
and
I race by myself, okay? So.
Nacho? Yes, you had a question, I think.
I have a buddy, my Yu-Gi-Oh friend. He interviewed for it.
Oh, did he?
He got to, like
What?
the last round. They said that like he was like, yeah, they really liked him. More than likely, they're gonna put him on because he's a very positive, like happy-going guy. So we'll have him on the pod when he does it.
Oh, that's cool. Or he'll forget about you.
I hope
Like
not.
he'll win, and there'll be signs that he won.
I'll be like, oh, Greg won $2,000. Now look who's better than me now. No, he'll be on the pod. If not, I'll film him secretly while he talks.
It's an inside job.
If you know what it means, like in the comments. Talk
Should
in
we
the
do
comments.
Andy's question or my question next? Of like, it's going to be directed towards one of us.
You're the referee.
Ask the question, and then we will try to guess whose it is, because I'm sure I'll be able to get it.
Okay, picture this: a Where's Waldo book, except it's just a bunch of lesbians,
Andy.
and you had to find somebody amongst a bunch of lesbians. How long would it take you to find that person?
Andy.
I feel like I have good lesbian radar, so I could figure it out
This is
like
what-
immediately.
He's even rigging the question for himself. But
It's
trust me, I could do
Andy
better than
didn't
you
write
guys.
This question. Andy didn't write this question. I'm just gonna read the
This
question.
is the witch hunt. It's the witch hunt. What am I
I'm just gonna
supposed
read
to
the
do?
question for what it is. There's a Where's Waldo book, except instead of like random people, it's just a fuck ton of lesbians, and then Jacob's in there. How long would it take you to find me?
Oh, jeez, that's so I interpreted it incorrectly.
Yes, you did. You guys
That's-
went somewhere else.
That's a lot of short haircuts.
Is everyone wearing the same thing?
It's like a Where's Waldo book, so it's just like a bunch
Oh.
of like maybe there's a Subaru in there, maybe there's
A lot of mullets.
Are you
lot of
as
bullets.
is, or do you have makeup on?
we'll say I am as is.
doesn't-
He's a
Makeup on.
butch lesbian. He's a butch lesbian.
So answer the question: how long would it take you to find me?
It wouldn't take long.
Oh, hey, thanks, Andy. I expect you to just say like 2 weeks or something.
It wouldn't take very long to find you, but the crazy part is, I would have opened that book when I'm probably doing some like light reading, and I would have been shocked that you were in there. Be like, is that Jacob?
On the toilet.
On the toilet, some light reading. At the end of the day, I don't jack off to lesbian porn. I'm not fucking 12.
I don't want to know what you jack off to.
I can show you.
Is Andy's fish hobby in the basement really just a cover-up for something else he's experimenting down there?
Yeah, a money fraud scheme.
Absolutely.
Embezzlement.
It's a side hustle.
It's not like a meth lab, like he pulls like a something and all of the fish tanks go behind a wall and then his meth lab pops out or some shit.
I think he eats the fish.
Is Big Fish aware of how easy it is to commit fraud upon them?
If I was committing fraud in my basement, there would be so many signs.
This is hypothetical.
Because I spend money like there's no tomorrow.
Okay.
There would be signs.
There wouldn't be signs in your basement. It would be in the freezers. That's where we'd be able to get the real evidence.
It would be my driveway, because I'd be driving a really nice car.
You do drive a really nice car.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you have a new bike every other week, which is crazy.
Yeah, you see that? That's minnow money right there.
That's minnow money. Minnows in my basement.
All right, next question. This is Andy's. Who's the most famous person you've ever met? I really wasn't prepared for this. I have an answer, I just don't want to give my answer.
What do you define as met? Like shook hands or like hung out with?
Spoken words too.
Yeah, spoken words too.
Do they speak back to you?
Yes.
That's crazy. I love you, Lincoln Park!
Like, I
Yes,
mean,
they have to speak back to you. And if everyone's thinking, I'll go first. I have met Kirk Cousins, and he has spoken words to me.
What did he say?
Old Washington Redskins quarterback. He said thank you.
That counts.
I said, here is your filet, medium rare, and he said thank you.
That counts.
Mine is also, I guess, I wasn't thinking Redskins player because I've actually met a lot of them. Settle down. They were all at the restaurant that I used to work at, Ashburn, because it was right next to the facility.
oh, okay.
Adrian Peterson. And he was like, my lobster tails are wrong. He's a fucking dick. He's a piece of shit.
Oh my God.
I'm surprised your
relax.
son didn't beat you back.
Oh my God.
I had to watch Mark Sanchez hand the ball off to Adrian Peterson. Fucking piece of shit.
I don't have an answer. I guess probably Nathan or one of his friends that I've met in LA, and that's about it.
Never a famous person?
I don't.
Have you ever seen one in the wild?
No, not at like an airport or anything. No, I don't
What about
believe so. It'd
In
be
a
cool.
concert. Any famous person you ever seen in concert?
Well, yeah, I've been to concerts
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
they have to talk back. I thought that's the rules.
That's true, yeah.
Y'all having a great fucking night?
Are you specifically having a good time? Yes, I am.
He's front row.
Specifically where he didn't have to pay.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't have one. What about you, John?
You guys are up to like what? 212 subscribers?
222.
Yeah.
23.
You guys fit in there, right?
Oh,
I act like I have a million sometimes.
No, we do not fit in that category.
Man, I don't meet many famous people. I met like athletes, but you guys have already
They're
met
famous.
athletes.
Like who?
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of athletes. Huh? You had to really.
There's been a couple first round draft picks that I've like interacted with.
Oh, that's cool.
So.
Who's the biggest
Now, when
one?
that doesn't count when they were at Tech.
Why? I interacted with them and knew them on a first name basis.
Yeah, but then they became first round draft picks.
But they're still famous right now.
I know they
Does that count?
before.
Referee?
I
I think that counts.
If it was before they
I
were
think that
famous.
counts.
Doesn't that make me?
I mean, yes, because they're famous now. is
Doesn't
the
that make me
point.
OG? I knew them before they were famous.
That's right. They said more than thank you.
When's the last time you talked to them? There we go. They probably don't even know you exist anymore. Be like, oh, John, I thought you were dead.
When was the last time you talked to Adrian Peterson?
Not since that fucking lobster shindig.
He's gonna see this too.
He didn't even tip.
Oh, what?
He's a piece
Adrian
of shit.
Peterson does not tip.
All right, next odd question, everybody.
Next.
Should we go easier or harder of an odd question?
Harder.
Andy loves it.
Bring the hard. Well, I'm looking for.
All right, cool.
Pinkers.
In your relationship, Nacho, you can completely ignore this one. Like, completely ignore this question. All
I
right?
have, yeah.
In your relationship, who said I love you first?
Not me.
Oh, it's always me.
And well, Nacho, remember what I said?
That's why
Can
I'm
you go
saying
over there? I did not say I love you first, but because I was
Because it's beta.
scared as fuck. Yeah, I wasn't gonna have that shit. I asked her. I was like, "Can you say it first?"
Because I really want to say it right now to you.
You asked her.
No, I'm playing.
His girl
I
probably went-
didn't say it first. When she said it to me, I got like I fucking froze up, and I made it very uncomfortable on accident.
Because it probably felt real for once, and you're like, wait, I thought we were just piping.
No, relax. Anyway, somebody take it over. Andy?
I was not the first one to say it.
Okay, but how did it go about where you ended up saying it? Were you like, oh, fine?
I said it like 15 minutes later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She needed an hour to think about it.
Gosh.
That's such an 80 thing. Andy, I love you. Let me think about it.
Not even an hour later. You know what? I love you too.
No, I just need to
They're
like...
just sitting. Hey, remember you said you love me?
He said I did a little research
same.
on the topic, and I think I feel that as well.
2 scenes later in the movie. Actually, I do love
It was
you.
during the movie, yeah.
I needed to update my programming.
How
Was it at? Wait, hold on. Sorry, last thing. Did she say she loved you, and then you're like, what was your response? Oh, that's crazy.
She said it as like an
that's
accident,
crazy.
and then I was like, "What'd you say?" She was like, "Oh, nothing." I was like, "Okay."
It's because y'all were about to fuck.
Nacho, you're making.
Is that why?
Being
And then
up.
y'all fucked, and then you go,
No,
oh yeah, I love you
that's
too,
not
I
what
guess.
No.
We need the horny meter to get down to here, Nacho.
Not with
It's
2 beers deep.
Okay, yeah, my bad.
Technically, oh yeah, you're right.
Technically 4.
No, yeah, it is 4. Yeah.
Technically 2,
I said
technically
I
4.
love you first.
Oh,
And it
nice.
was by like a significant margin too. It was like one of the first times in my life I was like, I love you, and I actually got silence back. So,
Ooh.
but it wasn't like I don't love you. It was just like,
No, I get it. I get it.
and I was like, I don't know how to feel right now.
And now they're married with a kid. Please let it be her. Okay, cool. She's gonna be like, oh no, that was the other one.
I mean, the question's we're talking about the last decade, so.
Right. And how long have you and your girl been together?
We've been married for
Girl.
6 years and together for 7.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me beat. Wait, no, you don't. Actually, I've been with my girl for 7 years. My bad.
There you go.
We're not married.
All right.
Does he really have you beat? You really haven't beat them?
No, I don't.
not
Would
gonna
you,
ask me?
hey, Nacho, remember the whole thing where I was like, you know, we're going to have to cut around you every, no, I'm just playing. Would you rather work a 4-day work week or 7 on, 7 off weeks?
Ooh, 7 on, 7 off, easy.
That'd be nice, huh?
He does the
so
4
nice.
days already.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Is it?
It's pretty nice.
But what about if, would you, if you had the option to switch to 7 on, 7 off?
So, like, I'm the kind of person where if I take that much time off, I either get to the point where I'm like, I should never go back, or I'm like, all right, I need to do something. So, if it was 7 on, 7 off, I'd probably go crazy. Stir crazy, either one way or the other. I'd go crazy of like, I'd never want to work again, or, you know, like, I need to get back, so.
I feel like it'd be so hard to do 7 on, 7 off because nobody else would do that.
Right.
You'd be the only one doing it, so I feel like I would also go stir crazy.
How many hours a day, though, 7 on, 7 off?
Or say you just work 8 hours.
8 hours? Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
you're winning. You're winning so hard that way.
Yeah.
But think,
Because the thing is, like, I'm on the 4 on, 3 off. It's 4-10, so I've got 10-hour days. And, like, if you're commuting in for those, that changes it. It gets to the point where it's like, all you do is work those days.
for sure, yeah.
But
And
if you're
sleep and
remote, then
wake
it's
up.
like a little bit easier. It's a lot more, so that changes it for me.
And what was your answer?
Oh, I can answer this one?
Yeah,
Thanks,
go
Dave.
I It's not about girls or anything. You're going to make it about girls, but, you know.
So when I was dating somebody,
That's crazy.
I do the 4-10s.
Yeah,
Because I'm the same. If I do 7 days on, 7 days off, like I just won't show up again.
This is his first week. That's crazy.
I'll be like, hey, can I cash in the 7 days and I'm owed a week from now? Like now? 14 days off? Yeah, can I cash it in now? That's what I would do.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm a shark. I need to keep moving or I die.
I'll probably do four threes. All
4
right.
3-hour days.
No, 4 days, 3-day weekend or
Oh.
whatever. Is it corny to leave comments on Instagram Reels that are already popular?
I really
You
want to
do
do
that.
that. I really want to do
Yeah,
that
he'll come.
on our OddPod. Like, my favorite reels are the ones where, like, I don't know, like a missile hits like a home and then, like, I don't know, like a bird dies and then people are like, does this hurt the bird?
I love that.
Those make me laugh.
almost
I
Those
love
always
those.
make me laugh.
I used to not, like, and I thought it was absurd to do it, but I recently started doing it. It can be fun.
Have you had any success?
There's been one time where I got, like, traction, but it was one of those where it was like, you think nothing's going to happen, and you throw a comment out. I only started doing this, like, within the last year. Because I was
get
like,
traction?
no, but, yeah, you know, like, a couple people interact with the comment.
Did they
sure.
respond
Nice.
back?
Yeah, like, you know, a couple comments, a few, you know, like, less than 100 likes. But, yeah.
I do
That's
it,
good.
but I do it so rarely. But Andy has caught me doing it and has commented back. He was like, "That's hilarious, Jacob. Good comments." I was like,
That should help the algorithm, technically.
Yeah.
That means he's throwing a comment in there.
No, it's because if you go in the reels on the right-hand side, you can see the things that people have liked and comment. They have a whole slot for that now.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
So sometimes when I look, I'll see like Jacob's profile picture
that
with the
confused
little
me.
comment thing, and I'm like, oh, what did he comment on?
Bro, that's crazy. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
I've seen it up there on the top right? I just have never clicked it.
It shows you only things that people have liked that you follow.
Oh man, Andy, I'm about to start.
I don't like anything on Instagram. You'll never find it.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, have y'all ever run into a moment where you find somebody that you know, that you follow, that has liked a post that you didn't want to see that they liked or commented on? Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah.
That's happened to me recently, and I did not like it at all. I was like, I don't want to be seeing this. Why did they tell me this?
Okay, so it's not corny, but it is corny. Is that what our final answer is to that
I don't
question?
think it's corny. I don't think there's
It could be
anything wrong with
funny.
it.
I think the worst
I
is
like
if-
doing it personally. I don't do it often, but I like doing it.
I think the worst would be if you had a comment and then someone replies to that comment and then they get more likes than you. Because you see that sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh,
But the
man.
second comments are always funnier, though. You know, like,
Have you ever been ratioed?
what does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Oh really?
Yeah.
So say you give an opinion about something, and then somebody comments under it ratio. That means they have the exact opposite opinion, and whoever gets more likes. Famous people more so do it than us would do it because we're not going to get any fucking
All you
likes.
comment is the word ratio,
Yeah.
and then it's like a battle.
And then who gets more likes? If you completely disagree with what they said, and that ratio gets more likes.
You're in
You've
that,
never seen this?
You're in that cringy TikTok algorithm then. Because that's the shit
No.
that people go, like this with this for the dislike button. Or shit like that, people that purposely farm for likes.
It's just a thing people do.
Wait, but is
Never
it
seen
only
it.
on comments
Anything.
or is it posts? So like if somebody posts something, can I comment ratio on their post or is it just on a
So
comment?
here I'm explaining specifically. I'm a tweet out. Women can't drive.
So we're on tweets now.
I'm just saying something right
Okay.
now. And then Nacho is like, that's not true. Women can drive because blah 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 blah.
I don't believe
and then
that,
I
though.
comment underneath and I'm like ratio, and whichever one gets more likes wins. You guys have never seen this?
That's
I've
like
never seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
that's like an online glove slap. Like, I challenge you, sir. I disagree.
All right. We have a couple more. I think so.
I have one last one though on the comment thing. YouTube
Okay, go ahead.
videos. Do y'all ever have videos that you commented on from maybe like 10 years ago that like you get a notification and you're like, oh shit, I'm still getting likes on this? Or when you
I'm
see
not
a
that cool.
comment that had like a long time ago and then the person like edits it, goes, wow, 5 years later, guys, thanks. No?
No,
I'm not that cool.
I still get notifications on the Zelda video, the labyrinth thing. You remember how you used to have to go through this labyrinths? He sped through the whole video, and my comment was, shows how to go through the labyrinth, speeds through the labyrinth. And I'm at like 4K, guys.
Oh, for real?
I'm like, wow, some of you guys are still
You
playing Breath
comment
of the...
the podcast under there.
I should. Be like, hey guys, it's been a few years since I've checked in.
just edit the whole comment to OddPod Podcast.
Like, you guys are still playing Breath of the Wild?
Oh, that's crazy. All
Who's
right.
here in 2025?
Those two! That's the kind of TikTok
Yeah.
cringe shit he's probably
Yeah.
seeing.
I like those.
I do know those.
Because I'll look up music randomly, and they'll say who's still here in 2025. And it's fucking me.
You like it?
Or do you like
I
those?
like it.
Or someone
I'm
who
still
like
here in
died.
2025.
Ratio.
Or someone like someone who died, and you're like, anybody else come here during this news?
It's like Larry King Live.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Larry King, you fucking dork.
That appealed to
Final
our
odd
50-year-olds.
question of episode 50. Thank you guys for tuning in. Whatever. Toilet paper. When you put it on the roll,
Over.
over or under?
Always over.
Over. I'm same.
My wife puts it on there?
Ratio.
My girlfriend puts it over, and you understand now, and you're just as cringe now. So thank you for joining
That's
me.
crazy.
I'll do a TikTok dance while I do it. Ratio.
Yeah, it's over every time, right?
Over.
Who does it under?
My girlfriend does it. Apparently, his wife does it. Okay, hey, thanks for tuning in to the podcast, everybody. Can you back up a little bit? Yeah, it was great, episode 50. Thank you, Iron Will, for showing up. John, season 2, it went great. Andy, go ahead, say everything.
Everything.
Perfect. Enjoy the montage, and we will see you guys for season 3. today?
We're cooking. We're gonna look for some burger stuff.
For our female audience, this is a grill.
Kind of went off the rail.
He asked you your sign.
Special guest, we've got George, Risen Rebel.
Can someone help me? I actually don't know how to do this.
It's actually from Andy and I.
Crystal Rabbit vibe.
And no, there ain't nothing wrong with having holes in your socks. Do you have holes in your boxers?
You got holes everywhere, don't you?
What?
How old were you when you stopped believing in Santa Claus?
I was homeschooled, dude, so I didn't.
That has nothing to do with your age.
So are pumpkins only native to America?
I don't know. This is the OddPod
They
Podcast.
used the breading from the chicken nugget.
You guys know anything about Zach Bryan?
Zach Brown band guy?
Nope. Picture of my cat. Am I gay?
When you put the shirt down and start talking, yes.
Stay here.
Is this one gonna attack me too?
You got a kitty?
Yeah. Don't
Should we say we're Indians?
Yeah, we'll move on. That was dumb.
Wow.
Now, would you buy that?
I would.
No.
Redskins, baby, let's go!
Kyle is just a different type of guy.
Go Birds.
It's me and Nacho, and today we're in my.
Thank you, Jacob.
What's up, guys? It's Andy Jacob here for the OddPodPodcast.
Today we're at the batting cage. I think I pulled my butt.
The OddPodPodcast. This is the big rebranding we've been talking about. Back on black crime is the last thing we need in this country.
Jesus Christ. This is Jacob. Mike Who Cheesy Hair. Hell yeah, brother.
Flavor Hive. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
We said OddPod's going to Uranus, but first we gotta say planet Earth. You stupid f***.
Katy Perry going to space.
So not fucking inspired by Katy Perry.
What the f are you doing?
I'm trying to hit it.
You're always coming up with good ideas.
Thank you. Now I'm more concerned about the heart rate thing.
OddPod at the
What
top.
is yours?
That's like Harmony Zone like 4 or 5.
But his actually, it would be like 185, 190, and like he'll keep it there the whole workout.
I used to break 2. I stopped once I lost weight.
There's no way.
That's like
Your heart can't
impossible.
go there after like the age of.
Don't tell me my bounds.
What do you know what your resting heart rate is?
95,
No
80.
shot.
I have a heart. I get stressed.
Oh my god.
Look. All right.
That's not helping. That is not helping anything.